Okay, so let's look at some student responses to this notice and wonder. One student said, I wonder if the coordinates in the equation are related to each other. Another student said, I noticed that you have to plug in numbers for the variables to equal 12. And another student said, I noticed an equation and two sets of coordinates, x and y. So I thought this was pretty cool that we could answer this student's wondering using these two other students' noticings. So let's see what I mean by that. This student noticed two sets of coordinates, x and y. X, oops, I keep putting that in the wrong spot. X and y. Now, that equation, the other student noticed, has two variables, an x and a y. This equation has an x, and the equation has a y. And this student said that if we plug in numbers for the variables, it will equal 12. Well, we have a set of variables. We have an x, and we have a y. Shall we see if this first student is correct that these sets are related and see if this x and y will equal 12? Let's see. So let's try what Francisco said and plug in 2 times, instead of x, we're going to try this 0, this x value. We're going to try 0. And we're going to plug in, instead of y, we're going to put the y value that's connected with it, this combination, this 4. So instead of y, we're going to put 4. And so when we plug in those values, is Francisco right? Do we get 12? 2 times 0 is 0. 3 times 4, 12. So yeah, this set of coordinates is a solution to this equation. So Deilani is right, they are related. What about this one, this other set? So we have an x here and a y here. And let's plug them in like Francisco said to see if this also is related, if this also is a solution. So instead of x, we'll put 6. And instead of y, we'll put 0. And let's see, will Francisco be right? 2 times 6 is 12, plus 6 times 0, which is 0, and it also equals 12. So the answer to Deilani's wondering is yes, they are related. Both of these are solutions. Both coordinate pairs are solutions to the equation. They will be points on the line of the graph 2x plus 3y equals 12. So that's what those coordinates mean, and that is how they are related.